Before we start the training course, I want to introduce you to a great computer scientist who made a big difference in how we use the internet today. And his name is Paul Mokapetris. So back in the early days when internet was just starting, Paul had a brilliant idea and he saw that typing long numbers to visit websites was hard for people. So he came up with something called the domain name system or the DNS. So DNS is like a phone book for the internet. Instead of typing long numbers to go to a website, we can now type easy words like google.com or amazon.com or cybersecurityhub.online. So DNS changes these words into the numbers computers understand. And these numbers are nothing but the IP addresses. So if you want to know about the inventors of IP addressing, you can check out my YouTube video on IP addressing history, a tribute to the pioneers Dr. Bob Kahn and Dr. Vint Cerf. So I would suggest you to definitely watch this video. So coming back to the topic of DNS, so Paul worked really hard to make DNS work. So in 1983, he and his friends tested it out on the internet and it was a big success. Since then, DNS has become super important for the internet to work smoothly. So Paul Mokapetris' thought process while inventing DNS was driven by a simple yet profound idea of making the internet easier for everyone to use. So he recognized the growing complexity of navigating the expanding network of computers and saw an opportunity to simplify this process. So Mokapetris understood that for the internet to reach to its full potential, users needed an easier way to access websites and services without having to remember long strings of numbers. So, drawing inspiration from the telephone system's directory assistance service, he conceived the idea of DNS as a solution to this problem. So his thought process likely involved a deep understanding of networking systems and a keen awareness of the challenges users faced in accessing information online. So he sought to create a system that would translate human readable domain names into numerical IP addresses, making it effortless for people to navigate the internet. So, throughout the development of DNS, Mokapetris' thought process would have involved rigorous experimentation, collaboration with peers, and a relentless pursuit of simplicity and efficiency. So he aimed to create a system that would not only meet the needs of the present but also scale with the internet's growth into the future. Ultimately, Mokapetris' thought process was guided by a vision of making internet more accessible and user friendly for people around the world. So his invention of DNS stands a testament to his ingenuity and his commitment to improving the way we interact with technology. Now, if we talk about your training journey so far, you have gained enough understanding of the OSI model. We talked about IP addressing, physical network connectivity, and finally, you have created your own virtualization practice lab in my previous courses. So now through this course, my target is to give you exposure to internet side of it. We will talk about publicly hosted websites, how domain names are registered, how sites are hosted, including purchasing online space and implementing email services for your domain. And we will deep dive into the concept of domain name system, that is DNS. So once you go through this course, you will be able to register your own domain, then book web hosting, and connect email services like O365 or Google App for Business to send and receive email. I'll also introduce you to the hosting company by my wife Pratidnya, where you can be a partner and white label your .com business, and I'll help you set it up for you. So during this course, we will upload a dummy website using the control panel provided by the Tech Pro team, and also integrate one of the email services like Google Apps or Office 365. So this course will give you enough idea of how internet websites work. If you wish to start a business using these concepts, you can become a domain reseller partner and start your own white labeled business. So welcome once again to this course, which will add additional skills to your resume and help you move forward in your cybersecurity career. So without further ado, let's get started and jump into the training. Thank you.